So here we are in the second video of the Income Fury training setup class. Income Fury class. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up your ads. We're also going to be looking at your ad creative. You know, images. What kind of images are proper. What kind of ad copy, and a few other things like how to handle trolls. I try to keep it as short as possible as usual because too much information is the bane of successful internet marketing. Alright, here's your video. The first video is uploading, so you'll be seeing it's all everything together. Alright, so let's go create an ad. Okay, here's the ad dashboard. Now, I'm not really for branding. I don't care for branding. Nobody gives a shit about branding or reach. All these ones. Now, when it comes to this one, consideration, engagement, I do this straight from my Facebook page. I hope by now you have created your own Facebook page. Try to use your name. Don't hide behind a brand name. Use your name. People love people. All right. So if you're doing any of these ones, always do it directly from a page. All right. Forget about all these ones. In fact, here's what you want to. Here's the ad you want to run. The conversion ad. All right, that allows you to drive valuable actions on your website, all right, and also to monitor it much more better. All right, so we'll give it a name here. Let's call it Fury conversions. You can split test, but don't bother about that until you're making money. You don't have time to become a PhD. Poor people becoming PhDs, I mean, it's just stupid to me. All right, so we will continue. At this point, you want to also give it a name here. We'll call it Fury. Excuse me. Call it Fury. Now, here's where you begin to set. As you can see from the audience size here, there are in Nigeria, there are 26 million people on Facebook. And all you're trying to get is just 1,000 of them. I mean, if you make 1,000 sales, that's make a minimum of 9 million naira with Income Fury. 1,000 sales. 1,000 sales is just 3 per day. And sometimes you make more per day, and you won't start making 3 per day from day one. So everything eventually blends. That's what I call the average. All right. So this is a good target. Be aggressive, and you can hit it. I promise you to make 9 million in sales, in commissions. You will not need to spend. You won't need to spend 500,000. You won't need to spend 500,000. All right. So now here's the first part here. Conversions. You want to choose where you want to drive traffic, then set a pixel to track the conversions. Remember, we already created the pixel back then. Okay, so we haven't actually created it. Now this takes us back to something I overlooked. I only showed you this. We didn't talk about this or this. So at this point, we begin here. Let's quickly go here and let's go here, so we can do everything at the same time. So here, if you have created your pixels, I'm removing this now, so we can choose everything we want to do from scratch. All right. These are all the pixels I've created of recent. This and all that. They're all here. But the one we want is here. Custom conversions. Okay. Create a custom conversion. Okay, let's say we are trying to measure for this page now. Let's try to measure for this page. simply copy the URL, the URL, and we put it here. So if you are setting up your custom conversion, this is compulsory that you must do. Okay. In fact, before I go ahead, you can see here in the last 7 days. This is an old funnel I've been sending ads to. See. Okay. Pause. Good morning. So as you can see, this is the 0 leads I cancelled earlier. Basically, these are the custom conversions. This is basically the instruction. It's like a banking instruction. You know, you're giving your banker like do this, if standing order. Basically, this is more like a standing order. Okay, it's called custom conversion. So I'm saying allow you to unique activities and optimize my ads for events. What you want to create is a custom conversion for leads generated. In other words, for leads that land on your thank you page. All right, for leads that land on your thank you page. That is what those are the leads. That's what we are conversion and we're using the conversions for. Okay, that's people that land here. No, it's not even here. Okay, like this one now. This is a thank you page. This is a thank you page. This is a thank you page now. Good. Let's use this one. As you can see here, this is my Pixel helper is showing me page view. This is it. Okay, this is it now. Sorry. You can see here 7 codes we have here, and this is the lead. Can you see it's active? This one has an issue. It should be fixed, but at least the lead conversion. So this is what we are measuring. The number of times people land on this page. The only way for anybody to land on this page besides the administrator of this site is for them to sign up on my page, sign to give me their email. So this is where I can count the number of leads. All right, and this is what allows me. This is what I did. Okay, I said I want them to measure, include the events that made the following traffic. That's for this pixel, all traffic, or I could just say all leads. All right, I want to measure leads. Simple, and that is people that land on this site. URL could be URL or equals. Well, that's what I will do. I'll call it equals. Okay, then I take this link and I post it. This very link, I take it, not contains, but equals. All right, equals, and that's it. Okay, and then you can add other rules. But like I said, let's skip the bullshit and stop trying to be gurus over it until we start making good money. So we call it let me call it my test theory. Okay, I can give it a value. What is the value of every lead that comes to your site? On this, so far we have tested the value of every lead is 536 naira. 536 naira. Okay, that's almost more than $100. You know, my list is very, and it's basically down to my email marketing. That's why my list is very lucrative for me. So once we've done this, go done. Then you go create a conversion ad. All right. So let's skip this. All right. Now you can see test view is up and active. And if we check here, you will find that it is active. This is the initial pixel I was using, and this is this one here that is active. So we're good to go. This is so simple. You don't need to be creative here. Don't just follow and do as you are shown. All right. At this point, you don't need anything. Everyone in this location Minimum age of 25 because we're not serious in Nigeria. It's a harsh reality. We're not serious, so you don't expect 18-year-olds to take this thing serious. They still depend on their moms, their dads, or they're doing Yahoo or under the influence of drugs. All right, that's a fact. So let's just go 25 up. Okay, 25, age of 25 up, and there we are. Ignore every other thing. Ignore now. What one thing you want to do again? Save this audience. So in case you have to run your ad next time, let's call it Test Fury 2. Test Fury and save. In case you want to run an ad next time, you don't need to bother yourself with that and trying to do targeting. Just go there. Okay. Now, daily budget. I prefer lifetime budget. Okay. Another lifetime budget, this is about 70,000. I calculate 70 days. This 30 days, 31 days. So the end of my ad will be June 10. That's the reason. Now, as this ad progresses, what I do is that I begin to reduce the dates, make it move it closer. So that automatically, I can just reduce to 30 days, for example. That will automatically raise up my. Because at this point, I'm spending like 1,000 naira per day. Okay, so this is what I call a blind ad. It's the best way to just start your stuff. Just leave it. Let Facebook identify them. Then Facebook will create a lookalike of this, which I'll show you how to do later in the next video. Never failed. Okay, okay. So basically, let's move ahead. There's no error here. Now we're going to look at the creatives. The creatives. And I'll be showing you some of mine in the next video.